How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of Jason's Realm here today, bringing you guys some live coverage here. I suppose we'll hold up, I guess, a little bit longer. My dad wants to finish watching the Pens game, but we got second half coverage coming up for the Giants and Eagles here real quick. So the Giants do have the ball. Go ahead and put that arrow, nope, home arrow. Properties. And go this over to Q3. All right, watching the end of this Penguins game. 3, 2, 1. And game. Pens win. Okay, now I'm going over. Pens just won. There you go. Because we got second half action here. Apps and games. Prime Video. We're going to go ahead and get this game on the road. You go ahead and watch live. And we are a little bit behind the ball. I do know that, and I do apologize. But here we go. Let me go ahead and head this down here to go to the Prime Vision with Next Gen Stats. And here we go. We are getting ready here. The Giants starting off a drive here in the third quarter. Do you mind? Oh, I thought you were reading from your phone. No. I thought you were reading from your phone saying, oh, 4th and 2. I'm like, do you mind? We haven't. But here we go. The punt on 4th and 2 is going to be up and away. Going to be received back around. Fair catch at the 13. But I believe that was John Dotson on that grab there. But we are here. We also got our Doug Bot, a.k.a. Trump Bot, as I like to affectionately call him. Let me go ahead here real quick. I think, though, first of all, I have to clear some file space. Because this computer is running very, very low. So we'll have to get rid of some of that, I suppose. The tough thing is, I don't know how to clear out a lot of this data because a lot of it, oh my gosh. So here we go. Let me see. Visual Studio is taking up a lot. So is Trend. I can't get rid of those. Can't get rid of GIMP. I can't get rid of any of this stuff. Oh my gosh. Yes, Trump Bot. Oh my word. But I need to try and figure out how I can clear some space. I don't want to delete Windows packages because that could be dangerous. But if I go there, go into local, it's like all in packages. 10 gigabytes of packages. This drive is only like 89 gigs. So I don't want to get rid of any of that. Oh my word. We'll try and go without it for now and hope for the best. Let's go ahead and get Trump Bot in here. So for the poll, we had, let's see, the teams that won the hatred poll were the Cleveland Browns and Chicago Bears. Then there was a three-way tie for the teams that Doug Bot loves, being the Steelers, Packers, and Patriots. So let's go ahead and just talk to Doug Bot here. Just give him some, some warm-up love. Hey, Doug Bot, how's it going tonight? Can you give us some information on teams that you absolutely love and salivate over and other teams that you despise? Let's see what Doug Bot has to say about his teams. Let's go ahead and see. Oh man, I am very excited. This is the first full stream with Trump Bot.
When it comes to teams I absolutely love and salivate over,
it's very low.
All about the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Green Bay Packers, and the New England Patriots. These teams have heart, they have history, they're winners, folks, real winners. Anytime these teams step on the field, it's like fireworks on the 4th of July.
Then he just went up.
Teams, tremendous legacies, they make football great again. On the other hand, you've got the Cleveland Browns and Chicago Bears. Oh, those guys, they're just not up to the standard, folks. It's a disaster. Watching them play, it's like watching those Sleepy Joe speeches. Absolutely painful. They can't even catch a bratwurst. Can't stand them, folks.
Can't catch a
Can't
bratwurst.
stand them at all. It's a mess, just like everything the radical left touches. Anyway, let's see what's happening with the others tonight, shall we?
Yes, Trump Bot is here, folks. The first down and 10 now coming up for the Eagles after the Giants had to punt it away. Later on, we might get a little bit of a wardrobe change. I have another shirt. In fact, you know what? I'm going to just throw this on top because I want to wear this shirt tonight. From the 7, Hurts going to hand off to Barkley up the middle, pushing, fighting, bouncing out to the near side and going to be up to the 13 just about. I put this on backwards. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. I can't put on a shirt right. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Well, I think I'm starting to act like Sleepy Joe, Doug Bot. I can't put on a shirt. But can you give us your best insight on the Philadelphia Eagles and New York Giants, and give us some food comparisons for them?
Well, Jason,
huh. Oh, yeah, I do. Because I haven't flipped it over because we had a bit of a bobbled start to the stream. Okay, let's see.
Well, folks, the Philadelphia Eagles, they're like a fine Philly cheesesteak, robust and packed with power when they're firing on all cylinders. They've got a punch that can knock the competition out cold, and they play with a gritty determination. It's like biting into a sandwich that's dripping with talent and aggression. Tremendous team, absolutely MAGA approved when on form. Now the New York Giants, on the other hand, are more of a mystery. Some days they're like a classic New York bagel, solid and reliable. Other days, it's like someone forgot the cream cheese and you're left with disappointment. This season's been a bit rocky for them, kind of like listening to cackling Kamala try and talk land points. It just doesn't hit the mark. But boy, when they're hot, they can surprise you. Let's see if they can toast that bagel to perfection.
Okay, then. That's kind of a interesting reference to bring out here, but let me go ahead and take a look real quick. Oh my gosh. So the Eagles are going to go 3 and out as well, and the punt's going to be returned by Olszewski. No, it's not. It's going to go out of bounds around the 40. Maybe the 45. Let's see where they spot it. They are spotting it at the 41? No, he's still going up. Okay, it should be around the 45, I would imagine. We also got our second commentator here. We got the dog. How you doing, huh? Yeah. So, yeah, we are rocking and rolling here. Let me go ahead and update over here. Check this. Check that. Okay. Well, yeah, here we go. First down and 10 for the Giants here. Tight formation, sends a man across formation, takes a snap, looking to throw his Jackson Dart over to the middle, going to be caught by Humphrey, the guy that was just pulled up from the practice squad today, I presume, for this game. And we say I presume today because he is not on my call sheet tonight, which I made at like 4 p.m., so that's fun. I made this call sheet to have all 53 players on it. Here we go, going to hand off on second down and 10 to Tyrone Tracy Jr. Gets close to the first down, maybe not quite, but down to about the 44 of the Eagles, just about. What you doing, Bagel? All right, so, man, this is kind of crazy. I would have never thought the Giants would be up like this. Come on. So we have a third down and 1 coming up now. For the Giants, they're going to roll it a half yard short. And Scadaboo is the back for the Giants. Tight formation, likely a run going to be up the middle here. Dart takes the snap, going to hand off as expected. Scadaboo pushing all the way down to about the 44 of the Eagles. Well, there's a flag. Let's see what this flag's going to be. Giants saying it's on the Eagles. Dable saying face mask. Yeah, well, Dable is up there, like, signaling face mask. Yeah, it is. Face mask on the defense. Number 93. No, 94. That is Byron Young out of Alabama on the flag.
Oh, there it is. Look at that.
Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, fun fact, I got new call sheets. We actually have a working printer now, so printed out call sheets. So here we go. First down and 10 for the Giants. Dart in the gun. Tracy to his left. Johnson and Hyatt to his right. Robinson and Humphrey to his left. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Having time. A clean pocket. Pressure comes. Dart throws deep to the corner. Incomplete, but there's a flag as Dart threw it away. But there is a flag on the near side where it was likely a defensive holding of some kind on Keely Ringo is my best guess. A defensive holding or illegal contact. Something like that. Illegal contact on Keely Ringo. That results on a first down for Les Giants. What you doing, Bagel? What the dog doing, huh? What the dog doing? But yeah. First down and 10 now for the Giants. 10.5 to go here as they have a drive going. Red alert, the Giants might win. First down and 10 from the 24-yard line. Dart in the gun. Tracy behind him and going to hand off up the middle. No, keeps it to the near side. Dart running to the 25, to the 20, down to the 22. He gets brought down by number 13, Aziz Ojulari. On the tackle of Jackson Dart. All right. What you doing, Bagel, huh? So second down now and 3 just about. Tyrone Tracy in the I formation behind Dart. Going to hand off to Tracy up the middle to the near side, trying to find somewhere to go, and there is nowhere. Brought down by 2 Eagles. Yeah, he was brought down by Adoree Jackson, and who was the other guy? Not Cooper DeJean. Who was it? I want to say it was Jeremiah Trotter. I want to say it was 54 and what was it? But there is a Giant down on the play. That looks like one of the defensive linemen. That's number 61. That is John Michael Schmitz Jr. What? Oh yeah, no. Offensive lineman, duh. I knew that. But yeah, offensive lineman. Wait a minute. 61 is defense. Who was it then? I don't remember the number. I thought it was 61. But anyway. We are just rocking and rolling here. How's everyone doing tonight? How you guys doing? The Scorigami. Bro, you don't know what you're oh my gosh. Oh my word. The Scorigami bot said, final, no Scorigami, referring to Broncos Eagles. Final, no Scorigami. That score has happened 0 times before, most recently on October 5th, 2025. Well, that would mean it's Scorigami, but it's not Scorigami. Man. But how are we doing tonight? Let's see. How are we doing? Okay. Let's see. Let us see. As we are rolling. Oh, man. Oh, we get Steelers Bengals on Thursday night. I forgot it was Thursday Night Football. Yeah, that's Thursday Night Football next week against Joe Flacco. It was John Michael Schmitz. I have him as a corner. How did I mess that up? Jihad Campbell on the, yeah, it wasn't really great. But Schlottman is now in his place at center. But here we go. A wide set here in the gun is going to be Dart. Scatterboo to his right. Trips left. Single right. Going to take the snap. Dart having pressure. Scrambling to the far side. To the right side. Looking to throw. Trying to find somewhere to go. And he, I don't know. I think he was short. Oh, they're going to give him it. They are going to give him the first down. Wow. Well, I think this is deserving of talking to our bot. Wow. So, how are we feeling about the Eagles and Giants? The New York Giants are actually leading the Eagles 20-17 and driving, threatening to score another touchdown. What's your thoughts on this? We're asking our bot. As the Giants going to look to throw, Dart, and not going to be there. 2nd and 10. Let's see what our bot has to say about this. My phone's going nuts.
Well, folks, it sounds like the New York Giants are looking a bit like that perfect bagel right now. They're up 20-17 and driving for another touchdown against the Philadelphia Eagles. You've got to give them credit where it's due. They're pulling out all the stops tonight, driving down the field like true champions. They could be turning that bagel into a full breakfast, folks. On the other hand, the Eagles need to shake things up. Maybe
10,
get that Philly cheesesteak big bite energy going. A comeback would be tremendous, just like a Philly cheesesteak loaded with the works. But if they don't step up, they'll be left out in the cold like creepy Tim Waltz when he tries to get votes. It's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out. Let's keep an eye on those Giants, folks. They're not sleepy at all tonight.
That Tim Waltz cut was deep. So it is going to be a first down. Tromboners, and you found out you can throw a football 45-plus yards. That's incredible. That's nice. You know, I've wanted to do one of those punt passing kicks. I did that once when I was younger, but, like, I'd love to try it again, you know? Yeah, and here we go. Dart going to hand off to Scatterboo, and he's in! There he is. I think he got it. I think the initial push got it, and then he got pulled back. But they're going to roll him short. Just short. But you know what? Let's see what our bot thinks about that. Hey, Doug Bob, we also found that Tromboner, they found out that they can throw a football 45 or more yards today. Can you give us your thoughts on them and their potential prospect? Let's see.
Yep, he got it.
I told you the first push got it. I told you that
Folks,
first push got it.
When you got a player who can throw the football 45 yards or more, you got something very special on your hands. Believe me, it's like having a golden bratwurst. You just can't resist it. This Tromboner, what a name, by the way, could be seeing some real potential coming out of their arm. You know, big throws are crucial in the game of football. You can't make that kind of yardage on every play, but when you can, it's just like hitting a home run with the bases loaded. Now, the key is to harness that talent and make it consistent, folks. If Tromboner can keep those kinds of throws accurate and strategic, well, you're talking about a player who could be a game changer. Like the quarterbacks of the Pittsburgh Steelers or the New England Patriots, they could lead their team down the field and into greatness. Just got to avoid turning into the Cleveland Browns of quarterbacks. Keep an eye on this one. Believe me, they might just have star potential.
He got aggressive at the end of that one.
Jason.
Yeah?
What I would have done that last time.
What?
I think I would have went for. Right, they were 26-17. 9.
Why would you go for 2?
Up 9, so that's down. I'm trying to pick up that extra.
But the problem is that the Eagles are right now, you know, just the way it is. I fully support. Go up by 10, not risk going up 11. You know? Yeah, you can go up 11, but if you don't go up 11, you're going up only 9, and the Eagles can get a touchdown and field goal. So I fully support that. The way the game's going, it's rolling in your favor evenly. So, let's see. Does he know about the Steelers QB carousel? Let's press him a little bit. All right, changing gears now. Still, while talking about quarterbacks, can you give us your thoughts on the quarterback carousel in Pittsburgh ever since the retirement of Ben? Also, what do you think the future of the position is? I love this bot. I absolutely love this bot. We've made it perfect. We've made a perfect, beautiful baby boy. Or, elder presidential person, I guess.
Folks, ever since Big Ben Roethlisberger hung up his cleats, the quarterback situation in Pittsburgh has been quite the carousel. Believe me, it's like trying to find the perfect bratwurst. There are a lot of options, but only a few truly stand out. They've had some ups and downs, some hits, some misses. But remember, this is the Pittsburgh Steelers we're talking about, a franchise built on a winning tradition and excellence. They'll find their guy, no doubt about it. Looking into the future, I think Pittsburgh will find a quarterback who embodies that toughness and grit that Steeler Nation loves. They're not a team that's going to settle for mediocrity like the Cleveland Browns or Chicago Bears, no way. Whether they find their answer through the draft, a trade, or a breakout from their roster, I'm confident they'll secure someone who will become a long-term leader. When they do, folks, that team will be lighting up the scoreboard just like old times. Watch out, because when the Steelers get rolling, nobody does it better.
Yes. All right. These aren't bad. The peppermint patties. If you have them in small bites, it's not bad. But here we go. Hurts in the gun. Tight formation, double right. Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown. They go winding down. Hurts takes a snap, looks to throw, having time, but pressure's starting to build. Hurts going to scramble out to the far side, throws to a wide open Gallaudet. He's out to the 45. Okay. What are you doing, Bagel, huh? Are you the New York Giants? Are you the New York Giants, huh? We got the New York Giants over here, huh? Yeah. So first down and 10. Coming up. Hurts in the gun. Barkley to his left. Yeah, let's see. Looking to throw. Hurts having all day to throw. Trying to find someone wide. But now a free runner coming. Hurts under pressure. Rolls out to the outside. Throws to A.J. Brown. But I think they're going to give him the catch. All right. Now we're going to have some of the best soda known to mankind. Should we ask the bot about what it thinks of Big K Cola? I don't know. And the Giants are challenging. Brian Dable getting ready to challenge here. Wow. Let us see. We got Samuel Wilkinson Jr. saying, "Hey y'all, how you doing, Samuel? How you doing tonight?" Let's see. Okay, New York wins the challenge. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Eagles still have the ball, but the Giants just won the challenge, saying it stays as or actually is now an incomplete pass. Okay. So we are rolling here. Let us see. Second down and 10 coming up now for the Eagles here as they are trying to drive and come back in this game. 7 minutes to go here in this third quarter. And I do have these new call sheets, these new fancy schmancy call sheets. I do love them. But here we go. Hurts in the gun. Barkley to his right, double left. Sends Calcaterra, I think it is, in motion. No, it's actually Goddard in motion. Going to look to throw. Free rusher. Hurts under pressure, runs out for the middle, and he gets the slide. It looks like it was number 53 on the Giants. Was that free runner? That would have been linebacker Darius Muasau. What you doing, Bagel? What you doing, my New York Giants stand-in, huh? Come here. Come here. Say hi to the people, huh? Yeah, we got the doggy. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Third down and 7 at their own 47. Here, Hurts in the gun. Barkley to his right, takes a snap, looks to throw. Pressure coming. Hurts under pressure, under duress, and he's going to get sacked by Brian Burns at the 37-yard line, 38. Wow, Brian Burns on a huge sack. Let's go ahead and see Doug Buck's reaction. Hey, so the New York Giants did get that touchdown, and then Brian Burns comes up with a huge 3rd down and 7 sack to pin the ball back another 9 or 10 yards. Can you give us some analysis? Wow. We're asking our new fancy schmancy bot. Our new and improved bot. So here we go. The pun's up and away.
It looks like the New York Giants are really putting their foot down, or rather, their cleats down on the pedal tonight. That touchdown, followed by a huge sack on 3rd and 7 by Brian Burns, is turning up the heat like a well-grilled bratwurst. I have to say, they're playing like champions right now. Keeping the momentum, they're showing why the Giants can't be underestimated. Brian Burns delivering that sack is a game changer, no question. With the Giants taking control and stopping the Eagles like that, it's like watching the radical left try to pass rational policy, shutdowns everywhere. The Eagles, on the other hand, need to regroup, get their game plan in order, or they might just end up like the Chicago Bears in a sticky situation. Giants are holding all the cards, folks. Eagles need to soar high to turn this around.
Bro came up with a shutdown reference. Oh my gosh. That was a jam-packed statement there. Oh my word. Let's read that back here. Let's see. With the Giants taking control and stopping the Eagles like that, it's like watching the radical left try to pass rational policy. Shutdowns everywhere. Bro. Oh my word. This bot really does get unhinged. Oh my gosh. But we love the bot anyway. We love it anyway. Oh man. Let's see. So we are rocking and rolling. My goal is to actually fill up this thing with a bunch of these call sheets. It just take like 30 minutes each to make. Because I have to go through each individual team and list all the players on the roster on one sheet. It does get annoying at times, but I can't print it out anymore until Saturday because we don't have cyan ink. And the only way I can get just the cyan ink is through Amazon. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Okay. What you doing, Bagel, huh? What you doing? You want to say hi to the people? Yeah. Oh, good. I know. All right, just taking a look here at this game. Again, incredible effort by the New York Giants. I would have not thought we were talking about a close game like this. But Jackson Dart is really making his presence known. That was a very good use of the first round trade into the first round. Dart in the gun. Scatterboo to his right, double left. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Pressure off the edge, throws to the outside to Jalen Hyatt for a nice little gain up to about the 16-yard line from the 10, gain of 6. And Devonta Smith over there talking with Sirianni and the other receiving group. So here we go. Looking at Jackson Dart on quick throws. 65% in week 4 of the win. Week 5 with the loss. 40% entering this drive today. 70.6%. So here we go. Double right, double left. Scatterboo to the right of Dart in the gun. Takes the snap, looks to throw. Pressure coming. Scatterboo picks up a block. Looking to throw. Dart. Pressure coming. He runs up to the middle and is tackled at about the 18. Gain of about 2. 3rd and 2 coming up. Oh, that is a big one. Reed Blankenship down in the backfield, or in the secondary. Oh my word. And Cooper DeJean a little bit sore too. Him and Cooper DeJean supposedly ran into each other. I didn't even see that. But thankfully, DeJean is up walking. He's limping. And Reed Blankenship is limping heavily walking off the field. But they are both walking, which is good. Cooper DeJean limping into the huddle. Why is he not coming off? I'm keeping an eye on Humphrey over here because Cooper DeJean's on Humphrey, and Cooper DeJean is not really. I think Jackson Dart's looking that way here. Trips right, single left, and it's one-on-one coverage. It's a little island, but Dart ends up throwing over the middle. Caught by Wandale Robinson up to the 35 for a first down. Giants. Wow. Wow. This is incredible, and the arrow is pointed the wrong way. Oh, my word. Yeah, I really need to get a stream deck, man. Just, like, push a button, and it just flips the arrow. So here we go. 1st and 10. Double left, trips right, takes a snap, looking to throw. To the far side is Robinson on the left side. Again, up to near the 40. All right. So here we go. The New York Football Giants ready to rock and rodeo again. What you doing, Bagel? You want to say hi to the people? Come over here. As Dart looks to throw. 2nd and 3. Going deep over the left side. Incomplete. Cooper DeJean on the coverage. Humphrey was the intended target. The man that they just pulled up from the practice squad today. All right. This is incredible. Jackson Dart is really looking good. The Giants are doing something with him right. So here we go. 3rd down and 3. Double left, double right. Hyatt and Johnson to the right. Robinson and a tight end to the left. And timeout Giants. Or is it fault? They're actually going to get the false start penalty. Oh, false start. False start on number 65, Austin Schlottman. Oh my gosh, John Michael Schmitz, the guy that went out earlier, he is actually being evaluated for concussion. Here we go, 3rd down and 8, Dart in the gun, trips right, single left is Hyatt. Tracy in motion out to the outside, takes a snap, big pressure, Dart throws over the outside, going to be caught by Johnson, down to the 43 of the Eagles for a big, big first down. Wowzers. That is number 84, Theo Johnson out of Penn State on a big, big, big play. Wowzers. So from the 43, double left, double right. Empty set is, or empty in the backfield is Dart in the gun. There's actually trips left. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Dart, pressure off the edge, having time, but he's going to get sacked by Johnson on the Eagles. That is going to be number 48, Patrick Johnson out of Tulane on the sack. Oh, Dart is hurt. Oh, no. Jackson Dart is hurt. Russell Wilson's coming in. Oh, no. He got pushed and then forced. Oh, my gosh. He got pushed, forced into a head-to-head, and then Dart's head hit off the knee of Brandon Marshall. Oh. 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 It was Aziz Ojulari, but anyway. Oh my word, Jackson Dart is hurt. So Russ Wilson is coming back in. Oh boy. Well, Jackson Dart just got hurt, so now Russell Wilson's going to have to come back in for the New York Giants. The last time we saw Russell Wilson, we saw him throw it away on 4th and goal with the game on the line. Is there any consolation you can give to Giants fans to make them feel some sort of optimism right now? Let's let Trump bot give you guys some optimism here, because that's not good. That's a very odd ad.
Folks, let me tell you, even when the chips are down and traffic's tough, you've got to have some hope, just like biting into a bratwurst on a rough day. Russell Wilson may have had his bumps in the road, like that unfortunate decision on 4th and goal, but let's not forget, this is a guy with plenty of experience and a Super Bowl ring to his name. He's got the skills, folks, and the talent to pull out those clutch performances. If he can rally the troops and play smart, he's got a chance to turn things around for the Giants. He's been in high-pressure situations before, and he'll know what it takes to make magic happen when it matters. So, Giants fans, fret not entirely. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Let's see what Rusty Wilson can cook up.
Did bro just call him Rusty Wilson? Did bro just call him Rusty Wilson? No way. He did. He called him Rusty Wilson. Oh my gosh. Also, look forward to more shorts, more clips coming out of these live streams too in the coming weeks. As I did get an email notification today and a YouTube Studio notification that pretty soon I'll have access to features to allow me to stream both in this long form content and on the shorts feed. And then also there will use some AI background to help pull some clips out. So, okay, Jackson Dart did run off. He's going to the 10, trying to minimize his missed time. But yeah, so you guys might see some more stream clips coming out as like YouTube shorts. Because that makes my job a lot easier, especially in the midst of everything I am busy with right now. That's why I don't have a lot of clips on the channel. But gonna hand off up the middle to Tyrone Tracy, and it goes about nowhere. So Russell Wilson is back in the saddle. Tromboner wants Jameis just trust. I don't know about Jameis, man. So here we go. Russell Wilson back in the fold. 3rd down and 9. Trips left. Single right. Tyrone Tracy to the right of Wilson in the gun. Gonna send a man in motion across to the far side. Is going to be number 13. I believe it's Wan'Dale Robinson. No, it's Jalen Hyatt. And sends Robinson in motion across the formation again. Takes a snap, looking to throw over the middle. What was that pass, Russ? Russ! Russ! What are you doing? Oh! You threw it to Casper the Ghost! Oh no, Dable's not getting good news. This is not good. Oh no. Oh no, Russ, throw it to Casper. I appreciate your optimism, but Russell Wilson just threw a critical third down play, effectively throwing it away to Casper the Ghost in the middle of the field with no one nearly around. Is there any other consolation you can give? It seems like the medical news is not good for Jackson Dart.
I get it, folks. Sometimes it feels like you've taken a bite of a cold bratwurst, not exactly what you were hoping for. Russell Wilson has had his fair share of ups
Bengals and Packers?
downs,
Yes, sir.
But every quarterback faces adversity, even the greats.
More
like
specialists
those
in the
who've worn
oh
the
my
black
gosh.
and gold of my beloved Steelers or the unbeatable Patriots. Giants fans, you've got to hang in there. We've seen athletes bounce back from tough situations and go on to do great things. Wilson's a seasoned pro with a lot of history in the league. He's had some magical moments, and with guidance from the coaching staff and solid support from his teammates, there's no reason he can't find a spark again. Sometimes a tough game can light a fire under a player, igniting a comeback trail. So sit tight, who knows? Next game or next series could be the one where Wilson turns things around and makes you forget all about the ghosts in the field. Football's full of surprises, folks. Keep the faith.
Interesting response by TrumpBot. So the first down and 10 play went nowhere. Second down and 10 from the 12 now. Hurts in the gun. Barkley to his right, double left. Sends the man in motion across. Is going to be Jahan Dotson. Going to hand off to Barkley. And that's going for a loss of 2. Brought down by Robertson Harris. Defensive tackle. That would have been Roy Robertson Harris, number 95. Jackson Dart looking like he might be done. He's over there. Helmet off. Hopefully he's coming back out. You're saying maybe he might be coming back out. Hopefully he is. But that does take us to the end of the third quarter. The Giants need Dart if they want to win this game. They desperately need Dart if they want to win this game. Hey, Bagel. Bagel, come here. You want to say hello to the people on the stream, huh? Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, Trump was saying might be concussion. Let me see if we have any news on X. Because sometimes we will. Sometimes we will. Let's take a look here. Feed. Yeah, literally, Brian Dable was yelling at the sideline doctor saying, hey, get my man back. I need him after seeing 2 plays. Oh, my gosh. Let's see. Jackson Dart. Let's see. Samuel Wilson saying, you're out, subscribers. All right, we'll see you later, man. We'll definitely be live again on Sunday, so hopefully we'll see you then. Hopefully we'll see you then for sure. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Yeah, this is absolutely awful. Let's see. You blocked channel? What do you mean you blocked channel? What do you mean, man? Let's see. Oh my word. Yeah, Jack, that hopefully he's coming back in. I'm not seeing anything saying he's not. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know, man. We're trying to figure this out. Okay, good. Jackson Dart does have his helmet back on, which is good. It is good here. So it looks like Jackson Dart will be coming back in. Okay. So here we go. Hurts throws out to the outside. And gonna get up to the 20, and that's it. You channel report. What do you mean? What do you mean, man? What do you mean? What do you mean, man? So 4th down and 2 coming up. And Dart getting ready to get back in here. So let's go ahead and see. The punt is getting ready to be made by the Eagles. Braden Mann. Gonna put it away to Olszewski. Gonna punt up and away. And gonna be received at the 20, the 25 to the 30, up to the 34 just about. And there we go. Jackson Dart coming back on to the field here. And the fans absolutely elated by this. It is incredible. They are very happy. Very happy. All right, 1st down and 10 coming up now. And Jackson Dart is going to be in the gun. Let's see, tight formation, double left, double right. Takes the snap, hands off to Scattaboo up the middle for a couple. Maybe out to the 36. We'll see. Greg Newsom to the Browns. Yeah, I did see the trade. Greg Newsom now on the Jaguars and one of the Jaguars corners over to the Browns. That might benefit the Steelers this week. That very well could benefit the Steelers this week, for sure. So here we go. 2nd down and 7. And let's see. Dart in the gun. Scattaboo to his right. Johnson to the left, double right. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Dart over the outside corner. Going to be caught by Jalen Hyatt. Never mind. Incomplete is what they're going to rule it. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look at this catch. Yeah, it was a good effort, but no. Samuel, I don't get what you're talking about reporting for, man. I don't get it. But you do you, boo. So here we go. 3rd down and 7. Looking to throw is Dart. Pressure up the middle. Throws over the... Oh, my gosh. That ball ended up dropping down. It was not good. Not good at all. 4th down and 7 coming up. So punt is going to be coming away here for the Giants. It's going to be Jamie Gillen punting away. Oh, man. So here we go with 13:03 to go in the 4th. Gillum going to get ready to send this one away. He does. Going to be received back at the 25 by Dylan to the 30, or John Dotson, sorry, to the 34, maybe the 35. Right about in there. With 12:51 to go in the 3rd. Let's see. Let me take a look. Just take a look over on X as we have a little bit of time here. Let us see. So again, just kind of taking a look here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay. So here we go. Let's see. Just taking a look here. Man. Okay. But yeah, we are rocking and rolling here. So let's go ahead and see. Grab a bubbly. A Michael Bublé. Okay. So here we go. Again, just kind of taking a look at what we got rolling here for the Eagles now from their own 34. And let's see, 1st and 10. Hurts in the gun, takes the snap, looking to throw over the outside. Going to be caught by Devonta Smith. Up to the 50 for a big first down, Eagles. Okay. So again, down by 10, you do need to play a little more hurry up. You can't just go and necessarily play super lax. But again, time not quite a factor, I would say, for the Eagles. Hurts in the gun. Barkley to his left. Trips right. Single left is Devonta Smith. Watching a potential blitzer here for the Giants. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Pressure. Throws over the far corner to Smith. It's going to be hauled in. No, it's incomplete, but there's a flag. Oh, no. It's going to be DPI. DPI on potentially Paulson Adebo. Oh, no. Yep, it's a Debo. Made too much contact to try and prevent Devonta Smith from coming up. So let's see. 1st down and 10 now for the Eagles as they are driving to try and come back here from the 25. Hurts in the gun. Double right, double left, or actually triple right. Takes snap, looking to throw over the outside. Going to be caught by Goddard, trying to find somewhere to go, and he does get the first down at about the 15. Let's see. So it looks like it is going to be ruled a first down. 14 coverage penalties this season for the Giants, most in the NFL, which is incredibly ridiculous. Here we go. Hurts in the gun. Trips right. Double left. Empty set. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Having time. Hurts. Oh my gosh. There's a flag. A.J. Brown is down. A.J. Brown, he's hurt. A.J. Brown's hurt. Oh my gosh. The Giants, what are you doing? What are you doing, Adebo? Okay, good. They do pick it up. It was initiated on both ends. Okay. Yeah, it's incidental contact. There's no doubt about it. And let's see. So, 2nd down and 10 coming up. Hurts in the gun. Barkley to the right. Double left. On the 2nd and 10. Hurts taking the snap here. And big blitz coming. Picked up. And it's picked up by Flott to the 25-30, 35-40, 45-50, 45-40, 35-30, 25. He's out of bounds inside the 25 for a Giants first down. That was Flott. Oh my word. What was his number again? Or was he? Cordale Flott. Let's go ahead and see. Let's talk with our bot and see his opinion on it here. Well, the Giants just got a big pick and return all the way inside the 25 of the Eagles. Cordale Flott was on the pick. Can you give us a breakdown of him? Let's see what TrumpBot thinks of Flott. Wow. Wow. And Jackson Dart gonna run, picks up a couple.
Folks, let me tell you, what a play by Cordale Flott. Turning the tide for the Giants with a massive interception like that is exactly what you need when the stakes are high. Flott's been proving he's got the skill set, folks. He's quick, he's agile, and he's got the instincts that you just can't coach. Just imagine treating Giants fans to a lovely bratwurst feast with plays like that. Breaking down Flott, you can see he's got a real knack for reading the quarterback's eyes and making those anticipation plays. These are the kinds of players who become game changers. And right now, he's given the Giants a fantastic opportunity deep in Eagles territory. It's time for the Giants to capitalize on this and create a little miracle on the field. Flott's confidence and skill were on full display. And boy, do they need to convert this opportunity into points. Go Giants! This could be the moment the fans have been waiting for, folks. Let's see if they can turn it into a glorious victory.
Okay. The 2nd and 12 coming up now for the Giants. Okay, so gonna go to Scattaboo. Or no, it's actually Dart that kept it. Scattaboo was on the blocking, my bad. Picked up a few. Okay. Let us see. So, 3rd down and 8. Trips left, single right. Scattaboo in the gun to the right of Dart. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Pressure. Throws out to the far corner to the end zone. Dropped by Jalen Hyatt. Oh, shimmy. Keely Ringo looking like he's going to get a flag against him here. Let's see. Let's see here. We are rocking and rolling here. It is going to be an interference. Yeah, that was a beautiful ball. It's going to be pass interference. First and goal at the 1 for the New York mother-loving Giants. And here we go. Bellinger going to be out. Big body personnel. Scatterboo is the back, and a hand off to Scatterboo. And Scatterboo with a touchdown. Oh, my word. The New York mother-loving Giants are just absolutely popping off. Well, the Giants used that to get a touchdown with Cam Scatterboo. What an incredible drive. Can you give us your thoughts and opinions? Let's see what TrumpBot has to say. Wow. Yeah, Cam Scatterboo out of Arizona State.
Well, folks, what a drive by the New York Giants. They've turned that interception by Cordell Flott into a touchdown, courtesy of Cam Scatterboo. Absolutely tremendous, just like a perfectly cooked bratwurst sizzling on the grill. You couldn't ask for a better result after such a pivotal play. That's what great teams do. They capitalize on the opportunities handed to them. Cam Scatterboo must have felt like he was running through an open field, breaking through those Eagles' defensive lines. A drive like this can change the dynamics of a game. It's like cackling Kamala trying to figure out a press statement, caught off guard. This is the kind of momentum shift the Giants need to push through to victory. Strong performances like this bring a different level to the squad, no doubt about it. Giants, you're looking lit. Keep that fire burning.
I would never expect Donald Trump to say lit, but now we might have. Interesting. Interesting. Wow. Wow. Let's see. Let us see. We're taking a little bit of a look on X while we have a little bit of time here. Okay. Let us see. Just taking a little bit of a look again. Okay. Yeah, Brian Dable absolutely loving Jackson Dart. He's being an absolutely incredible person. So here we go. 34-17. The Eagles are getting ready to get the ball. And it was dropped by A.J. Dillon out of bounds. Oh, my word. The Eagles, oh, my gosh. The Eagles are trying to Browns it up. The Eagles are trying to Browns it up. Wow. Wow. Let's see. So here we go. First down and 10. And Hurts looking to throw from the 5 to A.J. Brown to about the 12, gain of about 7. Okay. So, 2nd and 3. Takes a snap, looks to throw. Hurts, pressure, dances out to the outside, scrambling for his life here. And throws it, but out of bounds to good air. Okay. So here we go, 3rd down and 3. For the Eagles, Hurts in the gun, Barkley to his right, double left, double right. Takes a snap, looking to throw, pressure starting to build a little bit, dumps off to Barkley, and he's going to be stopped short, 4th down and 4 with 9 minutes to go. What you doing, Bagel? Oh, what you doing? What you doing? Oh, we got the YouTube dog, huh? Are you the YouTube doggy? Yeah. Okay, so the Eagles going forward on 4th and 4 at their own 11. If they fail to convert this is going to put them away. Because the Giants almost assuredly get a touchdown here. Play clock winding down. Hurts takes a snap, looks to throw. Pressure, big time up the middle. Throw is over the outside, going to be caught by Devonta Smith. Up to the 20-yard line. 1st down and 10 Eagles. Yeah. Is someone tired? Huh. Okay. So here we go. Looking to throw over to A.J. Dillon. To about the 28-yard line, gain of 8. Is Jackson Dart the guy? Oh, yeah, I want to say cautiously, yes, because the Giants do have a history of ruining quarterbacks. Look at Daniel Jones. He did great his first year, and then the Giant system got to him, and he started sucking. Now he's gone, and he's actually winning games for the Colts. Looking to throw, though. Hurts going deep. Going to be caught by Goddard at the 38 and down to the 36. 4 of the Giants are a big, big gain there for the Eagles. Okay. So here we go. Going to go to A.J. Dillon. Down to the 25. Ball's out. Fumble recovery. Giants have it. Oh my gosh. The Giants are actually playing like a legitimate football team. The Giants are playing like a legitimate football team. Yeah, punched out by number 22. That was punched out by Drew Phillips. And then on the recovery would have been Swayze Bozeman. Wow. And that is definitive. That's going to hold up. Oh, my word. Hey, you being shy tonight? Are you being shy, huh? That is just incredible. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. The Giants are actually playing like an incredible team right now. Oh my word. So again, just taking a little bit of a look on X while we have time. Just to see what we got. Let's see. Let us see. Okay. Let's see. Again, just kind of taking a little bit look here over on X, seeing what we got rolling, as there's not really too much going on right now. Okay. You see all the Scataboo fans. Yeah, the fumble does hold up. Belton punched it out. Belton punched it out, actually. So it was Dane Belton who punched it out. I believe you had Drew Phillips in there, and you also had Swayze Bozeman. So here we go. Tight formation, Robinson, Wandale Robinson lone on the left side. In the I formation here under center is Dart. Bellinger as the fullback to Scataboo. Hands off, has room to the 35, to the 40, to the 43 for a big first down, Giants. Boo, boo. Oh, that's going to be the new thing. The boo, boo. Let's see. Let us see. So here we go. 6.1% probability of 3 or more possessions remaining for the Eagles. So it is likely turning out to be an end because it is a 3-possession game at 17 points. Most you can get on 2 possessions is 16. So Dart going to hand off to Scataboo up the middle. Pushing and fighting his way to the 45 of the Eagles. First down. Chat, I know chat is not it today. You know what? Let's see what Trumpbot thinks of the chat. All right, so I'm live streaming to YouTube, man, and the chat is just not being it today. Chat's just, I don't know if they're feeling sick, under the weather. Nobody's in the chat, man. Can you give us any advice to help rally the troops? Oh, it picked up rally the crooks. I said rally the troops. I said rally the cooks. Oh my gosh. Let's see what he has to say. I'm trying to rally the troops.
Well, folks, YouTube can be a bit like game day. It needs energy, excitement, and a little showmanship to get things buzzing. Just think of it as serving up your finest bratwurst on game night. You need the right sizzle to get the fans engaged. Here's the playbook. Start by engaging with your audience. Even if it's just a few folks.
To this.
Ask open-ended questions, run polls, or throw out some fun trivia, create a lively atmosphere where they feel like they're part of something bigger. Incorporate topics they're passionate about. Sports, hot takes, trending news, or even a touch of humor about Sleepy Joe or radical left policies can spark conversation. And folks, sometimes you have to be your own hype person. Get animated,
you suck. You think I'm not doing that?
Let them know
you think I'm not doing that?
Than in your chat. Once you get it going, it'll be like a New England Patriots comeback.
I'm not doing that?
Unstoppable, folks. Keep the energy up, and soon enough, they'll be flooding the chat with enthusiasm. You're the key. Make it great.
I am fighting with an AI. I was expecting him to rally you guys to chat. Not basically say, you need to do better. Bro, I'm calling the plays. I mean, I know there's areas I can improve. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but like, the point of the question was to rally the troops. Bro, if someone wants to clip that, I mean, I can't wait until we get that new YouTube update where I can actually stream to both the shorts feed and, you know, because that's the cool thing. A YouTube update is coming out where we can stream live to both the shorts feed and to the long form, just like we have right here as always. So, you know, hopefully that'll also incorporate, they're going to use some like AI stuff to help make some clips and suggest clips, almost like what was it called? There's a bunch of different AI platforms that do that like take long videos and like suggest clips out of it. So hopefully we'll get a lot more clips, but like that would be a clip. So here we go. Scatterboo, the lone back, trips right, single left. So send Wandale Robinson in motion, looking to throw. Dart pressure. Throws to Scatterboo for a first down to the 33, 34. To the 33. First down, Giants. But you know what I can go for tomorrow? I think I know what I'm getting for lunch tomorrow. I'm getting a taste of college tomorrow, I think. Oh, that's a cool sign. Saquon who? We've got Scatterboo. But, I think I'm going to go to Pizza Hut tomorrow. Oh, Scatterboo! Scatterboo made a boo-boo! And not a honey boo-boo, just a boo-boo. Scatterboo! Scatterboo tried to taunt his boo, which is a big boo-boo, but not a honey boo-boo. Taunting is a felony. What are you talking about, Al Michaels? But yeah, I think I need to get me some Pizza Hut tomorrow. I've been craving some Pizza Hut lately, you know? Like, it's so good. So first down and 10 coming up. Going to hand off to Scatterboo. Up to the 40. Down to about the 38. Close to the first down. We'll see. I think they're going to give it to him. Reed Blankenship on the tackle. Oh my gosh. The mouse is doing it again. The mouse is doing it again. It's moving. Bro. This computer might be toast. This computer might be toast. It might be cooked. This computer might be cooked, man. So we're going to hand off to Singletary. Down to the 35. Gain of 3. All right. Let's see. But yeah, man, I'm really feeling the Hut right now. I'm actually gonna sign in and see what I got rewards wise, because I think I can actually get a free large any pizza. And I'll have Pizza Hut from time to time, but especially after my most recent experience with Domino's, I'm gonna be going to Pizza Hut a lot more after my most recent experience with Domino's, man. Because Pizza Hut does have the $7 deal lovers menu, which is not bad. It's comparable to the $6.99 deal at Domino's. As we're going to hand off to Singletary to the near side of the 30. Pushing and fighting inside the 30. That's going to be close to a first down. Right bottom at the 28, first down. But yeah, after my most recent experience with Domino's, man, I think it's going to be a while before I get Domino's. Because everywhere I said I was having technical issues, and I'm trying to use a deal online or on the app, and I'm having technical issues. It was fighting me, saying that it was having an error. I contact the stores, and they all say, we can't do anything about it. You're SOL because you're having technological issues. When the issues were on Domino's side, and they weren't going to do anything for me, I eventually get it to work, but I even contacted corporate, and they're like, yeah, it's an online-only deal, so, yeah, you gotta use it online. I told you I was trying to, but nobody is doing this. Nobody is helping me when it's having an issue. So I'm sorry. It's going to be a long time before I patronize Domino's again. So I think it's going to be, I think I'm entering my Pizza Hut era now. Which sucks because I love the Domino's bread twist and I do like Domino's, but no, I'm not going to support that business. I'm not going to support that business. That's going to say, oh no, sorry, you're sorry we have an issue with our servers, but because we have an issue with our servers, you can't use the best deal. You have to settle for a deal that's going to cost you an extra $5. Which I know it's only $5, but it's still the point that they're not going to do anything to help you when their systems have an issue. I'm not going to support that. So instead, I think I'm going to be going to Pizza Hut a lot more. But 3rd down and 1 coming up for the Giants here. They did spot him short. Scattaboo is in the game. Let me see. I have 336 points. I think that's enough. I think it's 300 points for the large Any. 3rd and 1. Going to run it with Dart up the middle, and he gets right down to the 27. Sweet. I get to get a large Any pizza tomorrow. And then I can go off the deal lovers menu and get some wings and some sticks. Let's go. So tomorrow I think I'm getting my heart attack on dough, is what I affectionately call it. It is a double pep, double ham, double CC pep if they have it, double chicken, double bacon on barbecue sauce. Oh, that is so good. I am looking forward to it tomorrow. I'm salivating at the idea of Domino's. Let's see what Trumpbot thinks of Domino's. All right, a little bit off topic here, but I'm thinking about going getting some Pizza Hut tomorrow after a little skirmish with Domino's not helping me when there was issues on their systems. But I'm thinking about getting a large hand-tossed pizza with double pep, double chicken, double bacon, double ham, and double cup pepperoni if they have it on barbecue sauce. What do you think about that meaty monstrosity? Let's see what the bot thinks of that. Let's get some opinions on it.
Folks, let me say, nothing beats a good pizza, especially after dealing with some issues like that. Sounds like you're crafting a pizza with a MAGA-level lineup. Lots of toppings, lots of flavor, just tremendous. A large, hand-tossed pizza with double everything you're thinking is like going big or going home, no doubt. Double pep, double chicken, double bacon, I'm loving it. It's like you're turning your pizza into the Pittsburgh Steelers of cravings. Built strong, hard to handle, and absolutely delicious. Switching to BBQ sauce is the kind of bold move I admire. It's like taking the offensive line to a whole new level, creating a game-changing flavor. After dealing with Domino's, this Pizza Hut creation might just be the refresh you need. Politics aside, when it comes to pizza, always aim to over-deliver. So go grab that monster, treat yourself, and enjoy every bite. Much better than dealing with any radical left nonsense, LOL. It's your taste buds' time to win big.
Bro said aside from politics, 2 seconds later, much better than dealing with the radical left. I love it. I love it. I love this bot. I absolutely love this bot. Politics aside, or like, let's get away from politics. 2 seconds later. Much better than dealing with the radical left. Oh my gosh. Only Trump bot. Now that's gonna be the next question: is do we change the name of our bot to Trump bot? And I didn't even realize we're under 2 minutes to go. The Giants are just kneeling it out. I didn't even realize that. Wow. Wow. First win in last 9 division games for the Giants. And the Eagles' first back-to-back losses since 2023. This is when the Eagles start crashing down to reality, I think. Wow. Wow. You know what? I'm going to do something right now. I saw the odds earlier and I was debating on it, but I think I'm going to do something. Let me go on to Bet365 real quick. After this win, let me log in real quick. I need to get code. So I'm going to make a little bet after this. Verify. Continue. I want NFL futures. Let's see. Oh, division. There we go. Where is the Giants? Okay, I need to wait until this game officially ends, but I think I'm going to take the Giants to win the division. I think I'm going to throw like $1 or $2 on the Giants. Giants are legit with Dart. Oh, absolutely. That's why I'm waiting for this game to end, and I'm going to take advantage of like the plus 80 or plus 8,000 odds or something like that. Like the odds were like plus 8,000 or something like that. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. So it's going to be final 34-17. This win just proved the Giants are legit. So we needed to make sure. We need to make sure your division. I can't do the division yet. I want to place like a $2 bet on the Giants to win the division. Because they might have a chance. The Eagles are starting to collapse. The Giants are really looking good. The Giants are going to have a softer schedule, too. Think about it. I think they were like last in the division last year. So you figure they have teams like the Bears, like the Saints. You know what I mean? In their schedule. So I kind of like those odds. Especially the way they're playing right now. In fact, let's see what the bot thinks. All right, back to football. The New York Giants just shellapped the Philadelphia Eagles in the last week. They have 34-17 was the win over the Eagles. And I'm thinking about taking the Giants to win the division. What do you think about that? Giants having a Trojan schedule. Let's take a look at the Giants schedule coming up. Because let me see here. Giants. They have the Broncos, then the Eagles again. Niners. Ooh.
Folks, after witnessing the New York Giants lay the smackdown on the Philadelphia Eagles with a decisive 34-17 victory, it's hard not to get excited. You might say they're sizzling like a grill full of bratwurst ready to steal the show. Giants are showing some serious potential out there, folks. They've got firepower, and perhaps most importantly, they've got momentum, a critical element in the fight for the division. Now, while taking the Giants to win the division might seem bold, given their recent performances, it's looking like a more promising play. The key, though, is consistency, folks. Can they maintain this level of play week in and week out? That's the million-dollar question. If coach and team can keep the focus sharp and injuries to a minimum, then your bet might just pay off. It's a gutsy call, like those MAGA rallies that defy expectations, but exciting nonetheless. Keep your eye on them, because this Giants team might just surprise everyone and run away with the division crown. Let the games begin.
I forgot they did play the Saints last week and dropped that game. But the Eagles, then they have at the Broncos, at the Eagles. Then they go and square off against the Niners, the Bears, the Packers, the Lions, the Patriots. After that, it's pretty much coasting to the end. You got the Commanders, Vikings, Raiders, and Cowboys. So I was going to place it. I don't think I can get on it now, but I might get on it later and do that. But yeah, that is pretty much a wrap on this game tonight. Unfortunately, it wasn't as great of a stream as we've had in the past, you know. Like to have a little more action, but you know, it is what it is. You'll have ups and downs. If you guys did enjoy tonight, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Also, dropping a like for these new call sheets would be greatly appreciated. I spent like 3 hours last night setting some of these up, and I only have gotten through about a quarter of the league. I have like another, 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours, give or take, of just copying and transcribing names. So it's going to be a long way till I get all 32 teams. But I'm looking forward to having a set ready for Sunday. So it would be greatly appreciated for support for that. But yeah, I guess with that, I will catch you guys on Sunday for the Browns and Steelers at 1, Titans and Raiders at 4, and Chiefs Lions on Sunday Night Football. Again, drop a like, subscribe, all that fun jazz. We are on the road to 250 subscribers. We are currently at 225, so it would be greatly appreciated if we could get a little bit closer to that. And I guess with that, I will catch you guys next time on Sunday. Peace out and have